Hey guys, RGV Gardener here. Today is the 22nd of November, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna change my strategy when it comes to avocados. You already know that I'm going to be putting them in mounds, and I already have some of the material. So I got some perlite here, got some peat moss, I got retaining wall bricks. And the thing that I can't get is decomposed granite. Now, I did order some from Amazon, but it was like, this was a while back. But this is it right here. And the thing is, it was like, I think it was like, I forgot how many pounds it was, guys, but it was pretty expensive. It was $50. Let me show you a picture there. On how many pounds it was and how much it was. So I have a very little left, and it's not a lot. I need to find a place where I can get it a lot cheaper. Same thing with the sand. There is some sand. It's like $26 for, I think it's a 50-pound bag. And so I need to find where to get it cheaper. But I do want to get started with some of these avocados to put them in ground. But yes, by the way, these are the ones, of course, that I got from Four Winds. I still have them in the nursery pots. A lot of you have said I need to get that out ASAP. So I'm working on that. And you saw my other videos. You can already see that my Avocados is pretty much a goner. So that's why I have a new way of thinking. And it's what my thumbnail says: no more avocado trees. For now, no more avocados. I'm not gonna buy any until I have some success. Now, these are gonna be the three that I'm gonna use to measure whether my mounds are a success, and whether not next year but the following year maybe I'll buy some more avocados, some of those Florida ones. As you can see, this is where the Fuerte and the Carmen Haas were, and now I'm just trying to keep them alive. There's the Carmen Haas, there's the Fuerte. So yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna buy any avocado trees until I get the mounds right. I might even not buy a lot of trees next year at all. I need to get these trees that I have, I need to get them healthy. I need them to be kind of like the barometer that I use to measure the success of growing more trees. So the other thing I'm going to do, guys, I was going to start a leaf mold. I have a compost bin, and I wanted to start a leaf mold area where it's just leaves. I was going to put it here like on the side, but you know what? I'm going to just make this whole area nothing but leaves, where I'm gonna grow these trees. It provides a lot more. It'll provide worms. That's what I'm gonna use as the cover to all of this stuff here. What I did earlier when I got this area going, I put some of this like landscaping wood, and this really isn't good. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's gonna take forever to degrade, and I'm gonna just use leaves, and that's gonna invite a lot of worms. And then this is also what I did, guys. Look, I put that cloth to kind of separate like from having grasses growing. Hey, look, I'm seeing a lot more ants here, red ants. That's not good. That usually has never been a problem for me. So, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with ants, big ants. But so I'm gonna get rid of all this. I'm gonna get rid of all this liner, everywhere that I put. And I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna just put leaves. Leaves from, you know, my trees, and, you know, preferably like when these start to shed leaves, you know, my fruit trees, my avocado trees. But all this area, I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff, guys. And then I also, I think her name is Enlightenment Gardening. I'll put her name there. She also kind of tipped me off on stuff like something called gypsum. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it. It's kind of new to me. And also, like, I had heard of like azomite and stuff like that. Like those powdered minerals that you can put that also enhance kind of the soil. And the gypsum helps break up the clay soil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put gypsum, azomite, worm castings, and then leaves as mulch, you know. And that's what's gonna grow here. That's what I'm gonna have on the floor, on the ground, where these will grow. And maybe it'll make it, you know, a more healthy soil overall, because I still want to put a tree here and I want to put a tree here. And I'm hoping these survive. This one is still kind of iffy, my lula. I might have to actually take that one out to see if I can rescue it. Although just based on this, you know, it might not be something I can rescue. And then my oro negro though and my choquette seem to be doing okay. I don't know if it's because I have a sprinkler head here and it watered here more and not so much here. I have no idea. But although I don't think the sprinkler reaches all the way over here, so I have, but maybe just by it seeping through the ground. I don't know. I mean, maybe even the sprinkler doesn't even provide that much water deep. So maybe I'm just kind of just guessing here, guys. But that's what I'm gonna do. It's a new plan of attack. I'm gonna get rid of all this wood. I'm gonna get rid of the liner that I have for, you know, to prevent weeds. I mean, if I load this with leaves, guys, there's gonna be no, it'll suffocate any grass wanting to grow, I'm sure. And I think it'll be more healthier soil over time. It might take a couple of years, but over time, that leaf mold, I've seen, you know, what old leaves do. I've seen it like on the concrete, they're on the street. They're on the curb where we have leaves and soot and, not soot, like just like dirt is in there. And there's like, on the curb, under leaves, there's this rich black soil and a lot of worms. So now imagine doing that here. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this. That's my new plan of attack. No avocado trees for a while. I'm gonna get these planted in mounds. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna add gypsum. I'm gonna add azomite. There's something called green sand too that I need to look into. And I'm gonna just try to turn this, you know, into better soil. And so that's it. That's no more avocado trees, guys. I'm not even gonna, I think I'm gonna hold off on my figs too, just to get some fruit next year. And the only thing I am getting are apple trees. I already ordered them. And again, you know, I think that's it. I'm gonna concentrate on what I have. I'm gonna do the mounds. I'm gonna concentrate on repotting. Like in my next video, I'm gonna do my mangoes. Get those going well. My citrus has already been repotted. My figs, like I said, just gonna wait. I'm gonna repot these once they lose their leaves and they go dormant. I'm gonna put them in 15-gallon pots, and that's it. No more avocados until I get this right. You know, I thought avocados would grow well here because my Joey was not planted on a mound, and it was fine. Look how big it got in 4 years, 4+ years. No mound, and it's had no even my plum tree apple trees. So if I get new apple trees, do I have to put those on mounds even though these did okay? My aunt apple. So no avocado trees, guys, for a while. I'm gonna try to get those new ones from Four Winds into the ground, or if not, into some super soil or to some peat moss with sand. I need to find a place to get good sand and decomposed granite cheap. And so the first thing I'm gonna do as soon as I get some sand is I'm gonna do my reed avocado. I'm gonna put this barrier with the perlite and the peat moss, and we're gonna put it right here, and that's gonna be the first one, and hopefully I can do it within the next couple of weeks. And I'm gonna show you that process. I'm gonna put it here, and we'll see how it goes. And of course I do have to put the other two. I still need to take down my Barbados tree so I can put the Haas and the bacon in the ground. But so I'm getting the stuff that I need, guys. I'm getting the, you know, all the ingredients that I need to make a mound, and I'm gonna, you know, put it here. I was even thinking of maybe potting them till February, potting them in better soil than, as all of you have said, commented that these pots are not, that we got to get them out of this quick, you know, or they're gonna start to fail. So now I have that to worry about, but that's what I'm gonna do, guys. And again, any other tips you guys might have regarding what I'm gonna do here, let me know. You know, the Oro Negro and the Choquette, not on mounds, they seem to be okay. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on those. But that's gonna be the new course of action, and hopefully I can all these places that had trees, I'm gonna go ahead and do the mounds, guys, and put azomite, gypsum, all that stuff, and that's it. That's the update on what's next. And if you know, I went to Lowe's, I went to Home Depot. I can't see any decomposed granite. I know that they sell them in bags, because I've seen some of you guys do videos on them, and you can have them in a bag, like a regular bag, like something you would get at one of those big box stores. But I don't have them here locally. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening, and that's the update. No more avocado trees, guys. All right. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.